Hey you guys, Dave here. I just wanted to take a second to talk to you about what I think is going to become one of my favorite pieces of everyday riding gear, the Merlin Atlow waxed cotton jacket. Now for the longest time I wanted one of the Belstaff or the Barbour jackets, but I didn't want to pay that much money for something that wouldn't offer a tremendous amount of protection on the motorcycle. So after surfing the internet for quite a while, I came across a brand called Merlin. And they've been around since 2011, making some pretty cool and also fashion-forward pieces of riding gear like this. Although this has traditional looks, it has a lot of features that you'll find on more technologically advanced pieces of riding gear. So although this looks like a 1960s touring jacket, you're also going to find modern-day protection. So let me talk a little bit about the construction of the Merlin Atlow. Starting on the outside, you've got an 8-ounce waxed cotton exterior, which is made by a company called Halley Stevenson in Scotland. Really, really high quality. You've got these brass snaps for the pockets and the main rain flap, as well as the buckles for the waist and the neck cinch. You move in a layer and you've got a RISA weatherproof, waterproof membrane inside. And inside, further still, you've got a 100-grain quilted liner, so that'll keep you warmer in the colder months. So you've got a few pieces of leather detailing throughout this jacket. Mainly in the wrist openings here, you've got this brown leather trim. You've also got it up here on the neck opening. And just below the leather on the neck opening is a fleece-lined collar, so it's really comfortable on the neck. Now what I really like is when this is completely closed, you've got this little gusset here, this elastic bit. So when you are moving your neck forward and back, you're not getting choked by the collar of the jacket. I've had plenty of jackets that way, where if you have it all the way buttoned up, you lose some mobility when you look around. So I thought that was a really cool touch. The belt, it looks great. I'm a big fan of the 1960s, touring, enduro kind of looking jackets. And the belt definitely completes the look. There's plenty of storage on this jacket as well. You've got 4 large pockets on the front of the jacket with the flapped closure to help keep out water. You've got a zipper pocket here, a zipper pocket here on the left sleeve, and you've also got hand warmer pockets right here and right here. So you can tuck your hands into the pockets like this, keep them a little bit warm when you're off the bike. So when you undo the jacket from the top here, you undo the snap, you undo these snaps here, and you'll see you got Velcro that runs the whole length of the jacket. And that's really a neat feature. It keeps this flap laying flat across your chest. That way no cold air is going to get in. If you open up further, you'll see a YKK zipper. Really nice quality. Works great like a zipper should. The most important thing for me when looking at motorcycle gear is the level of protection it's going to offer. And although this looks like a fashion-forward jacket, and it is, it still affords you a decent amount of protection. Mainly in the elbows where you have CE level 1 armor, in the shoulders where you've got CE level 1 armor, and in the back they have a foam insert where you can upgrade to something a little more robust down the line. So when you're buying a new article of clothing, especially if it's motorcycle related, the fit is paramount. I'm 6 feet 1 inches, 215 pounds, and this size extra large fits me spot on. So there's a bit of adjustability with this jacket too. You've got it in the wrists, the forearms, the biceps, and then obviously around the waist with this waist belt. So let's take a quick look at the interior of this jacket. I think it's really well appointed. And when you open the jacket, you're greeted with this beautiful brown quilted lining. And that's accented by this awesome looking plaid pocket. It's got a Velcro cover on the top. And then when you jump to the other side, you're going to see you've got another panel here with a zip closure. And these are both on the inside of the jacket. They're in the quilted liner. So in the warmer months, if you were to take the liner out, you would in fact lose those pockets. But you've still got this one. This zipped pocket here is actually built into the shell of the jacket, so that will be there no matter what liner you have in. So I want to round out the review with some of my likes and dislikes with the Merlin Atlow. Starting with the likes, I love the color. It looks really great. This is the olive green. You can also get it in a navy blue and a black. I thought this looked amazing. The brass buttons look really sharp, same with the clasps, or the buckles with the neck and the waist bit. The attention to detail with this little gusset here that I talked about earlier and the leather trim on the cuffs, I think looks great. It's a really nice attention to detail. The fleece up here around the neck and inside the hand warmer pockets, really comfortable. It's got plenty of storage. There's pockets everywhere on this jacket. And if you're like me, you're always sticking fuses or chapstick or toll receipts or, spare change in various pockets when you're on the bike. This has plenty to accommodate all that. I also like that there's minimal branding on this jacket. You've got a little bit of typography on the snaps themselves. You've got the logo here for Merlin. You got this little patch on the left arm for Merlin. And then on the back of the neck here, you've got Merlin stitched into the collar. Really understated, really nice choice. Now here are the dislikes I have with this jacket, and there's only 3 of them. Number 1, the main zipper is a little thin. It's a YKK zipper, so it's high quality, but I wish it was a little more robust. Number 2 is the belt. The belt seems to be really long. I have to cinch it all the way down for it to even remotely cinch some of the fabric in. I wish they added more grommets or just made the belt slightly shorter. And number 3, the fabric inside the front cuffs comes forward. It comes beyond the cuff. And I don't know if that would stop the more you wear it and break it in. It would eventually fall into place. But right now, the times I put this jacket on, the fabric comes out beyond the cuff. So again, that's a little funny to me. But besides those 3 things, I think this is an excellent jacket. And I'm really looking forward to putting some miles on it. So there you have it. That's my quick review of the Merlin Atlow waxed cotton jacket. I hope you enjoyed.